Hello and welcome. My name is Winnie Kamuya, CEO International Renaissance Center and international best-selling author, a speaker, and a coach. Welcome. How is your day? I hope your day is pleasant. My day looks a bit, the weather is coming up. My day is good. My day is great. I hope that you are ensuring that as you take your time off, you are also upgrading yourself in terms of growing yourself, keeping yourself healthy, and ensuring that you are ready to go back, or if that is not the case, you are ensuring that you are ready to shift and change to the new normal that is going on. Today, I want to look at 8 ways why you doubt yourself. I know change is coming and change is occurring, and while change is occurring, so much is at stake to the extent you feel the world is crashing around you and you now are seriously doubting yourself. Everyone doubts themselves at some point. No one is born knowing anything. If you can remember yourself as a child, or if you're a parent, you can remember the first time your child walked. We are back. Technology issues. Well, I was saying, if you can remember your experience as a child, or if you can remember if you're a parent, the experiences of your child, then you surely can remember that they didn't know everything and they had to learn. And so as you embrace change, which is now taking place, which is the new normal, then you are bound to doubt yourself, and that is understandable. And I want to look at 8 reasons or ways why you doubt yourself, and maybe that can help you to come to terms with it, that it's being new normal. Even if you doubt yourself, it's normal and you can face it and you can overcome it, because no one is born knowing everything. No one is born with everything that they ought to know for their life or for where they will be going in their life. Number 1, you don't know the know-how. Right now, I'm just been speaking to one of my colleagues and he said, well, I just saw the other day that actually we need a lot of knowledge in terms of the technology we are going to be using, because we are going to use technology. We are going to face a lot of challenges. And if you haven't used any, especially the virtual platforms, it's gonna be a challenge. I'm just from another meeting. I was just saying, I am not understanding some of the platforms that are there, and I guess I need to learn more about it. So, if you understand that you don't know the know-how, then you will understand why you are doubting yourself. But here is an opportunity for you now to begin to learn, because now you understand you don't know the know-how. It's a new normal. It's going to require something or some skills that you could maybe be not having. If you have it, good. If you don't have it, it's time to learn. Number 2, you don't know what to expect. Honestly, most of the things we don't know what to expect. We're going to jump into this bus. It is taking us somewhere. We don't know what to expect during the ride. So as you learn the new normal and the ways to hold on to this new new normal, the ways into which to apply ourselves, we have no idea what to accept, what to expect. The thing that I would say, just have an open mind. You are about to learn, to grow. You are about to be different from the person you were a few months, a few days ago. So if you have an open mind, then welcome, you are going to learn. Number 3, your past will catch up with you. This is especially one of the things that can really drag you behind and make you not even move forward if you have those things that you feel. Every time the past comes and reminds me I was not good with IT, I do not understand technical things, digital things, online things, then definitely that can really put you in another place that will not be great, and it will actually challenge you. Number 4, you have been told you can't do this. How many of you have been told that you can't do this? I remember that is one thing that as a child you could have been told, and it is affecting you, and it has brought a lot of self-doubt. So you have to free yourself, because if someone and that someone could have come from the people around you, your mother, your father, your uncle, your auntie, your brother, your sister, your teacher, your doctor, name it, the list is long. Whoever was around you, if they ever told you you cannot do this, then that could have created a lot of doubt, and you have to deal with it, because at this moment the choices you have are very, very few, or they are limited, and you've got to move forward, and you've got to learn. So you've got to trust and believe in yourself. Number 5, you are fearful. Everyone can be fearful in a situation they are unfamiliar. Anywhere where it looks new, you will be fearful, and you will be scared. What next? And hence you might hold back and just want to not to move. Actually, you'll be stuck, and we know during this time many people feel stuck because of that. You don't know what is next, what's going to happen, and you don't want to be there. You just want to close your eyes, is it? Or you want to go to another planet where they can drop you back after this time is there. So everyone goes through such a time, but then we have to give ourselves hope. We have to believe. We have to have some faith. It shall be well, and we shall go through it. And whatever it is that is making you to doubt yourself, you have to talk to yourself. Give yourself some hope and believe. Trust in yourself. Believe in yourself, and know that you hold the pen to the end of the story, and you can choose how the story ends. Number 6, you lack self-esteem. One of the things that will happen when you don't have the ability to do something, then you will lose your self-esteem. And when you lose your self-esteem, you will begin, or you will doubt yourself. So you need to build your ability so that your confidence gets up, and you can be able to have self-confidence, and you can stop doubting yourself. So if your self-esteem is low, you will doubt yourself. Number 7, you don't think you are good enough yet. It is true. Even though you could have done so much, and based on your experiences of past mistakes and feedbacks that you've gotten, you reach to a point where you feel, I haven't done enough to prove myself. Then you can actually doubt yourself. And you need to take note of the accomplishments that you have had to help you realize what you are able to do, and you can stop doubting yourself. Number 8, you are more comfortable where you are right now, and you don't want to change. It happens a lot of time when it's time to move. You can get stuck on a plateau and not wish and look forward to moving out of that place, because you are very familiar with the place. You know what to do, what is expected, and you have no challenges. But then in life, you have to keep growing, and growing means you have to move out of the comfort zone to the next level, because when you are comfortable, it means it's time to move to the next level. So if you are still thinking and wondering why you doubt yourself, then there are 8 ways in which you can now look at and address and actually challenge yourself in any of those. Am I too comfortable? If I'm too comfortable, it means I'm not growing. I need some challenges. I need to move somewhere. So with those 8 reasons why you are doubting yourself, I believe you can now stop doubting yourself by looking at each and asking each of those reasons why. And if you can ask those questions, because they say the kind of answers you get are based on the quality of questions you have. For example, you don't know the know-how. You ask yourself, okay, they have said we are moving virtual. What are the softwares that are needed for me to be able to move to the virtual platform? And you discover you need to know how to use Zoom. Then you say, this Zoom, I don't know anything about it. Then it is time for you to build skills in Zoom. And you can be able to start using Zoom comfortably, and you can stop doubting yourself. So my challenge for you is to look at those 8 reasons why, and then each reason, or whichever reason it resonates with you, find out what can you do to change that, because then you stop doubting yourself. So it could be 1 reason, it could be 2 reasons, but find out which one is resonating with you and find out how can you address it so that you can stop doubting yourself. We believe in you, and we know that you are here to make impact. If God allowed you to be here, then there's a reason why you are here. If you are still holding yourself back, there's no space for that, because there's a reason why you have to be here, and there's a reason why you must impact. Look at those 8 reasons and now address your self-doubt and stop doubting yourself, because I believe in you, God believes in you, the people waiting on you, they believe in you. So why do you doubt yourself? Maybe that's what you need to ask yourself. Thank you for watching, and thank you for giving time, and thank you so much for ensuring that you now believe in you. And I believe that this would not have happened if you were believing in yourself. And because you are human and not perfect, then it is time to revisit the self-doubt and where it comes from, and it is time to get on working on our self-belief and trust. With that said, I want to wish you a pleasant day, a happy Labor Day tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you. Leave your comments and feedback below. Thank you, and blessed day.